and welcome to Sheila Lives Out Loud. Woohoo! Happy New Year! It's 2021. We made it. You made it. I made it. We made it. We've got something to be grateful for. It's the beginning of yet another decade, and we should be so truly over the moon. I know I am. In sunny Nairobi, it's a beautiful day to be out. I'm over at the Karura Forest, one of my absolute magical favorite places in Nairobi. If you've never visited, I look forward to the day that you do and can't wait to get your feedback. But as we kick off a brand new year, I have to say thank you to you for walking with me. It's been several years of keeping this channel running and going with new episodes every Monday. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe today. Just hit the subscribe button, hit notifications as well, and you catch up with an episode every Monday when we upload new conversations for you to check out. As we sail into 2021, what a tumultuous year 2020 was. It taught us so many lessons. It put us through so much. The COVID-19 pandemic has cost so many of us loved ones opportunities, jobs, and so much more. But it has also been a year of learning, adjusting, and getting it together for yet another decade. As long as we're still here in the land of the living, there's hope for you, there's hope for me. There's always going to be better things and brighter things that are just on the horizon. So, what are my take-home lessons for the year? I'm only going to break them down in 5, and I hope that these are 5 lessons that you can pick up and put into your daily routines and everyday life, because they've certainly made a difference in mine. So, top lessons for me, 2020 going into the new decade of 2021 up until 10 years later. I started number 5. I'll count them down from 5 to 1. At 5 will be stay thankful. Stay thankful for everything that you have. We are creatures that are always seeking more, that are always looking at the possibilities and opportunities. But in as much as there is more, don't lose sight of what you already have in your hands. Be thankful for it, appreciate it, build on it, and be grateful for it. Lesson number 4 for me, simplify. Keep life simple. My first radio job was at Kiss FM Nairobi, and what we were taught while we were presenters on air was to keep it short and sweet. Other stations ran with keep it short, stupid, but I like keep it short and sweet. In life, it's about simplicity. Keep things short and simple, because really, it's the simple things that make up for what it is that we will remember someday. And number 3 of my big lessons from 2020, things I'm certainly going to carry into 2021, is to listen to music. Listen to music that inspires you. Listen to music that makes you feel good, that moves you, that means something to you. It takes you back in time, or it takes you forward with anticipation. Music is such a creative force. We don't give it the props that we need to, but there's something magical and super powerful about music. So make time in your daily routines for a little music to dance, and most importantly, to lift up your spirits. And number 2 of the things I'm carrying forward is to be out in nature. As you can see, I'm in one of my favorite locations in Nairobi. Being in touch with nature, whatever that natural space around you looks like, is so important for your soul. It's about connecting to something greater. When we're in our little lives looking at the things that are not working, it's so easy to forget about the birds, about the trees, about being able to even walk, being able to breathe, being able to smile, being able to feel the sun and the light, and to see the colors of the beautiful trees and to hear the birds. We forget all that. So be out in nature as often as you possibly can. And while you're there, please stay safe as well. And my top number 1 thing that I'm certainly going to carry forward, and it's one of those lessons that applies no matter where you're from, no matter what you're up to, no matter what you're gonna do with your life, is to stay dreaming, is to keep your mind together, is to know that there's always something around the bend, something good. Your expectations in life is always going to give you some of these things that you want, whether you explicitly ask for them, whether you don't. Don't live afraid. Don't live in fear. Live in hope. Be hopeful, be grateful, and expect something good is gonna happen to you. Maybe I sound like a motivational speaker. Maybe I don't. Certainly don't think I do. But anticipation is always so much better. A hopeful life is a beautiful life. Stay wonderfully happy, stay content in all that you have, make time for your friends and your family and the people that you love. And this decade, it's gonna go by really fast, and you'll be surprised the things you're gonna achieve and the things that are gonna happen to you. But until we close this decade, live out loud in all that you do. To all the guests who sat with me on every episode of Sheila Lives Out Loud, Asante Sana. To you for subscribing and catching up with every episode, I'm truly grateful. I'm looking forward to winding up with the episodes from season 8 that we recorded last year but got interrupted by the COVID-19 pandemic. We're still going to keep sharing those with you even as we count down to an all-new format of season 9. I look forward to sharing that with you. But until then, mwah, 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 kisses, hugs, love, everything wonderful and great. Live out loud in all that you do, and happy 2021. Hello! Oh no, it's goodbye. Signing out now. Live out loud.